Have you ever heard someone say, I just need to find myself? It sounds deep, like there's a version of you hiding somewhere in the woods waiting to be discovered. But what if the truth is simpler and harder? What if there's no you to find because you haven't created yourself yet? We grow up thinking there's a perfect version of us buried under the noise of life, like a hidden treasure. One day, we believe, we'll stumble upon it and everything will finally make sense. But life doesn't work like that. You're not a lost artifact waiting to be uncovered. You're a blank canvas waiting for a brush. When you say you're finding yourself, what you're really saying is that you're waiting for clarity, for purpose, for the right moment. But clarity doesn't come from waiting. It comes from moving, trying, failing, and adjusting. You don't find who you are in silence. You shape yourself through action. Think about a sculptor. They don't find the statue inside the stone. They carve it piece by piece, blow by blow. Every mistake, every wrong hit becomes part of the process. You are that sculptor. And your life is the marble block. It's not about searching for what's inside. It's about daring to create it. The reason so many people feel lost is because they're standing still, staring at the marble, afraid to make the first cut. They're scared of doing it wrong, of ruining it, of creating something imperfect. But here's the truth. Perfection doesn't exist, and you can't ruin yourself by trying. You can only discover what doesn't work and start again. When you build something, even badly, you learn. When you wait for something, you don't. Most people don't need more self-discovery. They need self-construction. They don't need a map. They need a hammer. And maybe that's why finding yourself feels so endlessly exhausting. Because it's not about finding. It's about building. Every time you take a job, leave one, fall in love, lose it, start something, quit something, you're carving. You're writing your own code line by line. You're building a person who didn't exist before. And yes, sometimes you'll look at what you've made and hate it. You'll want to start over. That's fine. Every artist wants to destroy their early work. But even that destruction is part of creation. It means you've grown. You don't find yourself by sitting on a mountain meditating about who you are. You find yourself while doing something, creating, failing, helping, building, even breaking. You learn who you are by the choices you make when life gets messy, not when it's peaceful. So if you feel lost right now, maybe it's not because you've lost your path. Maybe it's because you've stopped walking. The version of you that you're looking for isn't out there. It's in the making. Start small. Write a page. Build a habit. Take a risk. Say yes to something new, because every step you take adds another brushstroke to the picture that is you. In the end, you won't find yourself like discovering a forgotten key. You'll build yourself like crafting a home. Slowly, painfully, beautifully. And one day you'll look around and realize you didn't find who you are. You created it, piece by piece, day by day, decision by decision. So stop looking for yourself. You're not lost. You're under construction.